Adrenal fatigue. Myth or reality? Adrenal fatigue is a term that has gained popularity in alternative medicine circles to describe a collection of nonspecific symptoms such as body aches, fatigue, nervousness, sleep disturbances, and digestive problems. However, it is a controversial concept and is not recognized as a medical diagnosis by mainstream medicine or endocrinology experts. The concept of adrenal fatigue. Proponents of adrenal fatigue suggest that it occurs when the adrenal glands, which produce hormones like cortisol in response to stress, become overworked and unable to produce adequate levels of these hormones. They argue that chronic stress leads to a state of adrenal exhaustion, resulting in various symptoms. Mainstream medical perspective. Mainstream medicine does not support the concept of adrenal fatigue. Here are some key points. Lack of scientific evidence. There is no substantial scientific evidence to support the existence of adrenal fatigue. Studies have not demonstrated a consistent pattern of adrenal gland dysfunction in people with the symptoms attributed to this condition. Misinterpretation of symptoms. Symptoms commonly associated with adrenal fatigue can often be explained by other medical conditions such as depression, sleep apnea, chronic fatigue syndrome, hypothyroidism, and others. Treating these underlying conditions typically resolves the symptoms. Adrenal insufficiency. It is important to differentiate adrenal fatigue from adrenal insufficiency, Addison's disease, which is a recognized medical condition where the adrenal glands do not produce enough hormones. This condition can be diagnosed through blood tests and requires medical treatment. Hormone testing. Alternative practitioners may use saliva tests to measure cortisol levels at different times of the day, but these tests are not considered reliable or valid by endocrinologists for diagnosing any condition, including adrenal fatigue. Critics and concerns. Critics argue that the diagnosis of adrenal fatigue can lead to potential harm, including misdiagnosis. Individuals may be misdiagnosed with adrenal fatigue and not receive appropriate treatment for the actual underlying conditions. Inappropriate treatment. Supplements and treatments marketed for adrenal fatigue are often not regulated, and their safety and efficacy are questionable. Financial cost. Patients may spend significant amounts of money on consultations, tests, and treatments that are not evidence-based. Conclusion. While the symptoms attributed to adrenal fatigue are real and can significantly affect a person's quality of life, the concept itself lacks scientific validation. It is crucial for individuals experiencing these symptoms to seek medical advice to rule out other conditions and receive appropriate treatment. Addressing lifestyle factors such as stress management, sleep hygiene, nutrition, and exercise is beneficial and well supported by evidence, regardless of the diagnosis.